Samuel 15:3. It says that God commanded the children of Israel, children of Israel, you can put two and two together, commanded them to kill in Amalek the innocent men, women, children, infants, sheep, cattle, camels, and donkeys, and to spare none. This is what Netanyahu decided to quote when talking about defending themselves against Gaza.
You idiot. Why you are doing these quote marks, you idiot? So the Israelis are not defending themselves. The mere fact that you are doing quote marks shows how outrageously biased you are. It's like saying Jews died in the Holocaust, and I make quote marks. Am I smart? Am I making a good argument? No, I'm a complete idiot. I am Rami. Let me make quote marks like one of the most media covered crime, literally, in human history, never happened. That will show them. Hey, Rami, that will show them. Never mind, people are just one click away from thousands live videos and testimonies. Who they will believe? Their eyes or me, Rami, the little scientist? Rami? Then I will convince the world that Muhammad flew with a flying donkey to seven heavens because the Quran has no contradictions. Never mind, the Quran is the most contradictory book in human history. Rami. Okay, by doing this stuff, Rami, you expose that you don't know what you're talking about in regards to Islam. Okay, you are the same idiot that cannot accept things in front of his eyes. You will then convince the world that Muhammad flew with a flying donkey. With this mindset, you idiots, if you are in a handicapped parking lot and truth hits you with a train in a handicapped parking lot, you will still deny it. You will still deny the truth. This is the type of moronic propagandist, cultist in denial you are. You are cultist in psychotic denial, Rami.
Proof that they targeted women and children, civilians specifically? What's the proof?
I'll tell you the proof.
What's the proof?
You want?
The GoPro videos.
Oh, you don't think it happened?
Oh, the GoPro videos.
So also, like the doctor, you deny...
No.
You
I've
deny
seen the videos. I'm a journalist. I've authenticated the videos.
Right.
I've seen the videos.
Right.
But show me the proof that women and children were specifically targeted as opposed to...
They were literally burned alive in homes.
Okay, where's the proof?
People were beheaded.
Proof.
Babies were killed.
Name me one child. One child was beheaded. Name me one child that was beheaded, and I will mourn and condemn with you.
I just said people were beheaded. I didn't say a child.
No primary source subject.
No. So just to be clear,
no primary source
no primary source objective. Only video footage, testimonies, witnesses. People are missing from their homes. The actual bodies, the blood, the burned bodies in front of our eyes, and the perpetrators admitting they did that. But no primary source. Because what is missing from this evidence? Let me see. A time machine. From this evidence, only a time machine is missing. Delay. We know this evidence are not as strong as Muhammad woke up one day and said, I flew with a flying donkey to seven heavens. What is your evidence, Muhammad? Yes, I was sleeping and then I woke up. We don't have this primary source that you believe. We only have video footage. What can we do now? So no primary source of... Rami, you know how bad that looks? This stubborn, psychotic denial. That is, my friend, if the Muslims who supposedly reported about the Hadith and Quran were 1 1/10 stubborn, psychotic morons in denial like you, not a single word is true in the Quran and Hadith. Rami, if they were 1/10 like you are, modern Islamists, not a single word is true. That's why your scriptures have flying donkeys and talking ants. Obviously. What else you expect? What else you expect with people like you? Obviously will be flying donkeys, monkeys speaking and stoning, I don't know. Comets are demons, missiles. Obviously, my friend. What else do you expect? Einstein's theory of relativity. Obviously, your scriptures will be this kind of stuff. Demons, fairies, monkeys, and talking ants.
And everyone was, pissed off about this. Everyone lost their mind, was questioning what he's saying and what his intentions truly are. But it's not just Netanyahu. It is literally everyone. Before I get into the specific examples, I just want to mention, Itamar Ben-Gvir is the head of national security in Israel, and he is a convicted criminal. What kind of crime did he commit? It was not petty theft. He was convicted in 2008 of supporting terrorism. Yes, of supporting terrorism.
He was convicted by an Israeli court, and he is a far right in Israeli government. Okay, he's the fringe. Now, 99% of people in Gaza support terrorists. You support terrorists, Rami. All your friends support terrorists. Rami.
And he is now the head of Israel's national security. But let's look at more specific statements. In the Knesset, one specific politician, during a discussion/debate, specifically said that the children of Gaza brought this upon themselves.
ילד הוא ילד, אם הוא ביישובי העוטף או בעזה עצמה. בין ילדים יש סימטריה.
והילדים בעזה הביאו על עצמם את זה.
One of the generals of the military when this whole thing happened.
Rami, okay, I will not curse you anymore. I will try. It's kind of mission impossible. Rami, all the people of Gaza, you and all your friends make this kind of statements all the time. You say that Israelis brought 7/10, the massacre of 7/10 on their heads because they oppress Palestinians. Do you not say that, Rami? In contrast to you, Rami, and all your friends, and 99% of Palestine, this is a single person, Rami, and she was booed down by all the parliament. One fringe person that was shut down by all the parliament, yet the far majority of Muslims mocked, denied, made fun of 7/10, including your best friends on national TV, Rami. Yes. In contrast, Israel is a modern secular democracy. They are people like everyone else in this world. They are not a death cult like you. Okay? Please, continue.
Happens that there will be no food, no electricity, and nothing in Gaza. Collective punishment for everyone. And obviously the UN and everyone jumped on Israel's case and said, you can't do that. That's a war crime. So eventually they stopped, wink, wink, stopped.
You idiot. You keep making these quote marks that annoy me. Why you are doing that? Rami, let me tell you something, my friend. If we had 100 arguments and you gather all your friends, your heroes, Mohammed Hijab, Hamza Georges, everyone, Imran Hussein, gather all your friends, and we had 100 arguments, I would have bet all my money that you cannot win a single argument against me from the 100. If I lost one argument from 100, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. That's how low you are in arguments. Okay, you are boring me. The only problem I have to respond to your videos is that I'm bored. I'm trying to find a video that is a bit kind of a challenge or exciting, and I cannot find, my friend. You are that level. Where were we? Please continue.
They're making their children write their names or write certain names or certain phrases on missiles that they're about to drop on innocent men, women, and children, knowing they're going to kill innocent men, women, and children. The death toll now is at about 20,000 innocent civilians killed. And it actually gets even worse. They are making their own children sing songs about the destruction of Gaza.
Like this or even worse. Okay, Rami, now let me tell you what is going to happen. Because the only chance for Palestinian children and Israeli children to have a future is if your evil mental disease is eradicated, is cleansed from Gaza. After the terrorist attack your evil mental disease did, there is no other option. Okay, it's about the security, first of all, of Israelis. And then, in order to have any future to exist, Hamas needs to go. So this war will end with the complete eradication of Hamas. The global community, the world, who actually cares about Palestinian children, unlike you, who orchestrate, anticipate, and try to maximize Palestinian suffering for your political agenda. Okay, the world, unlike you, care for Palestinian children. So, what we are going to do is get rid of your evil mental disease, de-radicalize Gaza, install a secular democracy, and then all the world will chip in to make Gaza like Qatar. The money spent in Gaza, Gaza now should have been, every single person in Gaza should have 2 million in their pocket. Literally, guys. Literally. Okay. Hundreds of billions the world spent it on Gaza. And they used this money for terror instead of making the lives of the people better. So, we will get rid of you Islamists and we will actually help the people of Gaza. Thank you very much. I will the next that is irrelevant with the video I just did, but I found in my old computer some old songs I made, and I will put one now. Where it is? Ah, here it is. I don't know what's the name of the song, but I like it. haven't found